And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Julius Randle.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively, and that's something that needs to change.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Wiggins against McDaniel. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Not going to go that time. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Los Angeles. Here's Wiggins. Gobert pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, Edwards. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for one.
The free throw drops for McDaniels.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. He was all alone on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Edwards. 16 feet away, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. A shot by Curry, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McDaniels kicks to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Here's McDaniels. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Warriors trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Curry on the wing. Over Conley. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Playing as a team is so crucial. See the NBA's best. The Warriors 4th.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Curry looking around. Pass to Podziemski. Green kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Conley against Curry. From downtown, and it's Michael Conley with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Podziemski with it. Edwards defending. Here's Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And those advanced numbers, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
A free throw drops for Gobert. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Minnesota also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Podziemski with it, defended by DiVincenzo. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here is Conley. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Warriors trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's a good screen. Down low. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Here's Curry. Drops it in from 11 feet. Curry's got 9 points.
Stephen Curry, so efficient in the mid-range. I know it's not prioritized. He's one guy you want shooting it.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Inside, Curry finds Jackson Davis. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. Lets it go with the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here is Edwards to the left wing. Conley left side. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Conley. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 3. To the inside. There's Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Now at some numbers here for Randall. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Ingles up top, trying to end the drought. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hield. Ingles against Wiggins. Into the lane. Looney with it. It's stolen by Randall. DiVincenzo with it. Scoreless thus far. And Julius Randle with a 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Wiggins from outside. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got a couple of threes now on the first of the Warriors.
But sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. Pass to Randall. That shot missing. Nice defense from Kuminga.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Waters passes to Hield. Wiggins from outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Andrew Wiggins taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Hield against DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Green with a screen for Wiggins. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
DiVincenzo with it. Out guarded by Hield. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the middle. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiggins.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 1 shot.
And Green no good on that one.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
DiVincenzo against Hield. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Waters in at the 2 spot.
Well, work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Pass to Ingles. Fires away from way outside. Warriors with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Kuminga. 33 points last game. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Hield with a screen on McDaniels. Green, no luck.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Picked by Reed. Puts up a 3. No good on that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Waters. Defended by Alexander Walker. Hield the pass to Waters. Here's Looney. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Kuminga. The jump hook. The shot's good. Kuminga's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. Kuminga against Reed. Kuminga dishes to Hield. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Hield against DiVincenzo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Hield the pass to Green. Now here's Looney. Guarded by Reed. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 4. Here's Waters. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now here's Ingles. Still scoreless. Reed with a screen on Green. Down low. Reed gets the bucket.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now, here's DiVincenzo. After the miss from Buddy Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Warriors leading by 3. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. 5th, the Timberwolves.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen on Hield. Edwards inside, covered by Hield. Edwards no good. Launches it.
Come on.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield kicks to Curry. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
And that one misses. The Warriors making a switch here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Warriors leading by 5. Anderson with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
Well, those are the point forward skills of Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo finds the open teammate.
The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Reed with a screen on Kuminga. 6 to shoot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Count that bucket. Kuminga's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. To stop the drought, he gets it in there. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jackson-Davis with it. Outside Curry. Here's Kuminga. Hield outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Kuminga. Now, Alexander Walker. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Edwards. They get it again. Reed finds DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 7. Field outside. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Curry! What else is new?
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And get ready to move. And welcome out.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga. And then for Minnesota, Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Draymond Green. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's right around 9 points a night, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Pass to McDaniels. Randle with the ball. Conley finds Randle. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The muscle from Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And here is Curry. 17 points in the game. Over Conley. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 19 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Conley. Inside Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
And so it's Minnesota with it. A 12-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here is Edwards. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And let's look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards. He's been dominant over the last month. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Here's Podziemski. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Randle outside. Outside Edwards. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Green. Back to Curry. 1:16 left now here in the second. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a 3, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
Gobert the pass to Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards cashing in from outside.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Pass to Pajemski. Higgins outside. And here is Curry. Here's Pajemski. And another three for Golden State.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley with it. He's got 7. Here's Gobert. Jackson Davis defending. Clock at 6. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Gobert.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 15. The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Well, Steph came out here with something to prove tonight. He's still an MVP level player. The man just keeps winning titles.
You gotta love how competitive he is, big fella, in all phases of the game.
Say it with us, Shaq. He makes it look Steffortless.
Steffortless.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Warriors leading by 15. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Deflects the pass. Curry with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Curry for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Curry against Conley. Now Edwards. And he drives in. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
To the paint.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Dubs, Trace Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside Conley. To Gobert. Now Randall. Covered by Wiggins. Randall down low. Can't hit from in close.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Inside. Podziemski with it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. And the Warriors miss again. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Here's Curry following the basket by Julius Randle. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Jackson Davis. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 16. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here is Conley. He's got 7. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Edwards looking it over. Picked by Randall. Takes a 3. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Higgins outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Randall against Wiggins. Randall is doubled. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Jackson Davis with it. Covered by Conley. Randall brings the double team. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson Davis has got 12 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves basketball.
And here's a look at some numbers for Buddy Hield.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Outside Edwards. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Pass to Edwards. Green against Randall. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3
Timeout.
in a row.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Got some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. On the wing, Hield. Defended by DiVincenzo. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Goes up and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, Jaden McDaniels showing off his best skill, the anticipation steal and the finish. What a sequence.
Green kicks to Hield. Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, Alexander Walker. And here is DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hands it from downtown. Hield's got 6.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Randall against Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Hield outside. Again, Hield missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randall. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First one falls for.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randall is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Hield. He has 6. Wiggins kicks to Hield. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Back to DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And a change for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How this season has been coming along for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Randall surveying the D. Shoots over Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Here's Hield. He's got 12. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Kuminga against Randall. Hield with a screen on Ingles. 6 to shoot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Randall. He's got 13. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Second, the Warriors.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
That free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Hield. 12 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Waters.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kuminga. From deep three-point land, Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Randall. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Ingles. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Pass to Randall. 1:19 left here in the 3rd quarter. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Waters. Defended by Alexander Walker. By Hield, nobody around. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
DiVincenzo finds Ingles. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
Hield, the pass to Kuminga. Now, here's Looney. Guarded by Reed. Here's Hield. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Randall down low. Kuminga on him. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Randall.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Hield. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard. Hield with it. To the inside. Here's Looney. Pass to Waters. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Now, Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Here's the screen to the paint. There's the steal. Hield with it. Defended now by Dillingham. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Reed. Tight defense on him. Pass to Dillingham. Shot clock at 6. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Hield goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Hield's got 19 points.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Minot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Looney passes to Waters. Here's Kuminga over Dillingham. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Miller with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing those free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Looney with the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Healed against Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Anderson, a screen on Edwards. Floats it up for Kuminga. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Pulls it from the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Edwards got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Curry against DiVincenzo. Outside, Kuminga. Healed with a screen on Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Anderson. Can't connect from short range. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Defended by Looney. Out to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Healed the pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Kuminga. Reed finds Edwards. Overhealed. Here's Garza. The rebound by Anderson. Warriors leading by 8. Healed from outside. Offensive rebound. He goes up again. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. 10 points for Jonathan Kuminga. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo with it. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Healed against Edwards. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Different look here for the Warriors. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Warriors leading by 11. Podziemski with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over McDaniel. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 13. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert, 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
Outside, Green. Curry, wide open. And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Randall finds McDaniel. And here is Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Podziemski. Higgins outside. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. The tray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley, covered by Wiggins. At the elbow, Green. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Get up and make some noise once again.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Randall against Green. Randall dishes to Edwards. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Conley. Inside, here's Jackson Davis.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Stephen Curry.
Now here's Edwards. He's defended by Pajemski. And Edwards slams it in.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry with the three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards inside, guarded by Curry. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 30.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Curry against Conley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Curry. And he can't stop the run as he misses. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Here's Conley driving the lane. It's in!
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Curry. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves.
Personal foul. Third team foul. 22-7. Mike Conley at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. On offense, here are the Warriors. Now Curry. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Bullseye! And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. But given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take all right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.